protect you and the heavens accept you.
I'm almost home. I know you miss me, girl. When I walk through the door, you
$1,600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the address of the President of the United States here in Washington, D.C. And it's the Jazz coming in from out of town on this one, an interconference game today. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on John Wall.
Well, as athletic as the players are in this league, Kevin, John Wall, I think, is one of the best. I mean, he's so strong for a guy that size. Blazing speed, incredible quickness. So he can blow by defenders and get right into the lane.
Steve, it's almost unfair to see how easily he makes the most of his athleticism, isn't it? My goodness. I mean, not only can he run for days, but he looks like a cat out there the way he's able to twist and turn through traffic. Guys, there were a lot of questions about what went wrong for Utah last year as they saw themselves slip from a middle-of-the-pack playoff team to being on the outside looking in at the playoffs. One reason was their play on the road.
Burks dishes to Kanter. Pass to Burke. Burks with it. Here's Kanter. No good. Excellent D there from Okafor. As you said, with the Jazz last year, getting wins on the road a big problem for them, and they just couldn't keep up in that category. They'll Steve, with other teams vying for a playoff spot.
Yeah, they finished 13-28 on the road, and that was what kept them out of the postseason. They just have to improve in that regard this year if they're going to get into the playoffs.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Now the feed to Hayward. Okafor comes in with the double team. 5 to shoot. With the floater, and Hayward gets it to go. On defense, Utah. Ball passes to Nene.
Well, Nene had always been up in the mid-50s when it came to field goal percentage, but last season that just didn't happen. He still put up the same amount of shots, but his efficiency went way down compared to past season.
And so Nene nails both of them. First quarter, just over a minute played. So it's Utah now. Burks kicks to Favors. Burke dishes to Kanter. Washington with the rebound. And going back to Nene last season, the second worst field goal percentage of his career.
Fortunately, he did improve in other areas. Best season ever in terms of assists and free throw shooting.
Beal. Burke grabs the miss.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Pass to Burks. He kicks to Kanter. Okafor comes in with the double team. Here's Burks. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game.
You know, Burks is a shooting guard by trade, but last season, guys, he showed that he could handle the ball and run a team in a pinch. Not something you'd want him doing all the time, but it's nice to have that as a plan B or C if you need it.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Okafor. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Burks very quick and very athletic, even standing 6'6", He's able to stay with most point guards defensively.
Yeah, a bit of a late bloomer physically going into college at Colorado, but excellent athleticism, and I love the defensive versatility that he provides to their team.
Here's Beal after Alec Burks' score. There's Porter with the three. The shot no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Burke, covered by Okafor. The tray. They get it again. Favors, and the rejection by Beal. To the left wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. Wall, that's good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Burke, rejected by Nene, and they'll keep possession. For three, Hayward, and it's good. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
I love his kind of mid to long range jump shot. It's a specialty of his, especially in catch and shoot situations.
You're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch and shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot.
Beal, the pass to Nene. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Burke kicks to Cantor. Burks with it. Now Beal defending. Burks dishes to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burke. But they recover it. Here's Cantor. Rejected by Nene. Here's Favors. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He made no mistake that their game plan was to run their offense through Wall. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can use to really exploit the weaknesses in this defense. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Here's Rush. Evans outside. Kicks it to Williams. A steal. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
Jazz trail by 4. This is to Rush. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Inside, Riza. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here is Lucas. And there's the pass to Rush. Rebound by Webster. Here's Maynard. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing